Just kidding, I'm not that old. What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? My name is David DeFranco, and welcome back to what I like to call a mini obligatory vlog. By the way, real quick, just a fast note for my regular viewers and anyone who cares. My audio in recent videos and the next few videos is not going to sound the greatest because stupid me decided to upgrade to the macOS 27 Golden Gate developer beta. And ever since upgrading to that developer beta, the voice isolation feature in Final Cut Pro is not working as intended. So unfortunately, I can't use that filter. And if I do, I get these random like audio blips, which drives me crazy. So for a little while, the audio is gonna have to sound just okay. Anyway, I am in front of Demon's Souls for a reason. Because I like making myself sad. I like questioning reality and saying, is this really worth it? Yes and no. Okay, hold on. Backing up. I finally played Demon's Souls for the first time a couple days ago. Well, because it's free on PlayStation Plus Premium, which I love. I'm a huge fan of Plus Premium and Game Pass and all those subs. Nintendo, guys, when are we gonna get some kind of subscription service? Like, I would love to test out games and stuff like that for the Switch too. It'd be so much fun. But yeah, I get it. Nintendo would rather us spend full price. I forgot my bathroom light was on. Anyway, I played Demon's Souls for the first time a couple days ago, right? Because it was free. I was like, why not? Give it a shot. And while honestly, I've always been curious about these Souls games because I've heard they're really, really difficult. And I can confirm they are quite difficult to the point where I'm like, I'm kind of not even having fun. But at the same time, I'm glad I gave it a chance. So my experience in a nutshell with Demon's Souls is the following. Difficult game, great combat. Like, it feels really good. Anytime a game's combat system is broken, I immediately lose interest. Because without good combat and good movement, what are you doing? I mean, you're kind of forcing yourself to play a game. And honestly, that's why I just couldn't get into The Witcher 3. I'm sorry, I tried twice. Maybe I'll try a third time in a year or two. I mean, hey, that's what I did with Cyberpunk. Wasn't a big fan of it on PC. Wasn't a big fan of it on PS4 or PS5. But then I tried it on Switch 2. Because I was kind of in that Switch 2 mindset. I'm like, well, if Cyberpunk can run on the Switch 2, then I'm going to give it a chance. And what do you know? I actually enjoyed Cyberpunk on the Switch 2 quite a bit. And it's actually my favorite version of Cyberpunk. Ironically enough, because I'm usually a snob when it comes to frames per second. Anyway, that aside, I will be giving The Witcher 3 another shot at some point. But even then, the story was just boring to me. So, after playing Demon's Souls and throwing my middle fingers at my TV and saying, F you, I hate this, whatever, I deleted it out of rage because the combat system was great. Guys, I thoroughly was enjoying myself. But after playing the same part of the game, probably like 6 or 7 times in a row, and wasting those 20 to 30 minutes each playthrough of that part of the game, and having to start over from the beginning, I got frustrated, deleted it. But then I got thinking, it's like, wait a minute. David, you might enjoy Elden Ring. Because with Elden Ring, I don't care if I die, because it's an open world game. I can freely play it the way I choose to. Whereas with something like Demon's Souls and Bloodborne and all that, they're just linear. And I don't mind a linear experience. But anytime I'm given the choice with a game like that, I'm typically going to go open world. And that's why I'm a massive fan of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Those games are just near perfect in my eyes. They're just so freaking good. And I'm going to be playing through Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild again in the near future. I beat both of them when the Switch 2 came out. And I want to beat them again at some point. Anyway, I'm sure you guys can see where I'm going with this. I bought myself Elden Ring. Shout out to Bly Prod. If you're watching, please know I really, really appreciate your generosity. Bly was nice enough to gift me Elden Ring on the PC. And I think Elden Ring DLC. Did you send me Night Rain? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure you sent me 2 things. Either way, I just want to say this. Bly, I appreciate you. This is nothing personal against you. I promise I'll get back into Elden Ring at some point on my PC. I streamed it a while back. I tried. I just had technical issues. Like the game was... What happened? Was like the frame rate really bad even though the graphics were dropped down? Or... Oh no, I was getting some really bad tearing. It was just really bad. Like it was really, really bad tearing. Yes, that's my demonstration of tearing. Think about it. So I was like, damn, this sucks, because I thoroughly wanted to enjoy Elden Ring. So I went back to Valorant, Warzone, Fortnite, whatever I was playing at the time. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to revisit it at some point, because I know it's a great game. Like The Witcher 3, I just don't think I'm going to enjoy it, but I know for a fact I'm going to love Elden Ring. Because it takes what I loved about Demon's Souls, the combat felt great, but it gives me what I love about the newest Zelda games, you know, the open world gameplay. I love that. So, babbling aside, I got Elden Ring on the PS5. I would much rather enjoy a game like this from the comfort of my couch rather than tethering myself to a desk and just getting back pain and all that. I'm telling you guys, like, I love my PC, but you cannot beat a couch experience. 65-inch 4K TV, 5.1 surround sound. I'm saying this in a way where I'm not trying to sound cocky or braggy. If you've never played gaming with proper surround sound setup, you are missing out. Seriously, it's the coolest feeling when you're just trapped in this virtual world. Like Star Wars Outlaws, for example. Like I really enjoyed that game. That game gets a lot more hate than it deserves, in my opinion. But towards the end, when you're, or just in general, when you're having like those starship battles in space, and you hear the ships just zooming past you and exploding behind you, guys, I don't know about you, but I can't help but smile. Like, that shit gets me going. Like, I've always been big on audio, despite the audio not sounding great in this video. I realize the irony right now, but that's not my fault. It's Apple's fault. Damn you, Apple. I love you guys. But seriously, surround sound will change the way you enjoy your gaming. Like, I've been using surround sound since I was a teenager. For example, I used ProLogic 2 on Donkey Kong Country 64, or sorry, Donkey Kong 64 on N64, because that was one of the few games that supported ProLogic 2, which wasn't real surround sound, it was like more of like a simulation. But I had these small speakers underneath my bunk bed, like the top bunk. Yes, I had a bunk bed as a kid, I loved it. And I would sit underneath the top bunk, right? It was kind of like my fort. God, I miss those days. I had my shelving and all that stuff. It was like my fort, my little cubby area, you know, like my own little personal space. And I had speakers hung up behind me underneath my bunk bed, the top bunk, and it was the coolest thing sitting there in my bed, little 15-year-old me, or 14, I don't know how old I was, probably even younger than that, I have no idea. But I miss those days. And guys, ever since then, I've been obsessed with surround sound. I'm a big fan of that. And honestly, that's one of the biggest reasons why I got Elden Ring on the PlayStation 5. Between the comfort of my couch and using it or playing it in surround sound, it's just the best feeling. However, with all that said, the most important reason and the biggest reason why I bought this on PS5, it only took me over 4 years to get it, was because it's on sale on Prime Day. I got this for $20. $20. That's a really good deal. And no, I'm not even concerned about Night Rain right now. Like, if I really love this game, we got a loose disc, then I'll buy Night Rain. I'm in no rush. And speaking of no rush, I'm not even going to play this tonight. I'm going to jump into Horizon Zero Dawn on the PS5, because I never actually beat it back when the game came out in 2017. Actually, yeah, it came out in 2017, right? I was just talking to Gronk, but it came out again on PS5. That's what I keep forgetting, it came out on PS4, right? Am I losing my mind? Was Horizon Zero Dawn released on PlayStation 4?
Yes, Horizon Zero Dawn was originally released as a PlayStation 4 exclusive.
Yes, okay. And in what year? Okay, I'm not going to put her through that kind of stress. Anyway, the point is, I've never beat any of the Horizon games. I've played them all, even the Horizon Lego game, but I never beat them. And I beat most of the games I start these days, hence Star Wars Outlaws. I just beat that the other night. Great game. Like, I really enjoyed it. That game gets way too much hate. And actually, to put it into perspective, this is going to upset some of you. I'm sorry. I like what I like. Star Wars Outlaws for me was so much more enjoyable than anything I got out of The Witcher 3. I can't get into The Witcher 3. I don't know. But this I hope I love. So guys, I got this for 20 bucks. Elden Ring. Very cool. And of course, stay tuned for my thoughts on this. Yes, I realize it's not new, but I watched IGN's review of it last night before bed just to refresh my memory on what to expect. They gave it a 10. That review's got over 5 million views now, so it is time. It is time to play this. But again, I'm going to jump into Horizon Zero Dawn first. I'm going to get through that, and then I'm going to jump into Elden Ring. And once I beat this, if I beat it, meaning I hope I like it enough to finish it, then I'll go back to the second Horizon game, Horizon Forbidden West. And there you go. That's what I like to call a mini vlog. Probably should have been recording over here. The lighting is a lot better. More of a dramatic effect. Anyway, you guys aren't seeing this video until at least Monday. That's when I plan on uploading it. But tonight, Thursday, I swear I hit puberty years ago. It is currently Wednesday, June 24th. Tonight, midnight local time, June 25th, I am pre-ordering Grand Theft Auto 6 for the PS5. And I figured I'm going to make a pre-ordering madness video. I have done that many times for the iPhone. Now, I should have no problem pre-ordering GTA 6 because it's a digital sale. Even then, I might go physical, even though it's a digital code in the box. That doesn't really bother me too much because I'm going to have it on, two PS5s, my basement PS5 and my living room PS5. For me, it's mostly about just having the game case in my living room just to put on display. But if I do buy the purely digital version, Ultimate, by the way, I'm going for the Ultimate version. I don't usually do that, but this is GTA 6. It's a special occasion. Then I'll just buy GTA 6 a second time, physical version, just to have as part of my collection. Because that's who I am. I like physical games and digital games. I'm a very balanced gamer these days. Especially with things like the Switch too. Like the whole game key card situation doesn't really bother me. I mean, as long as the game's on my system, I don't really care how I acquire it. I'm not really that picky about that sort of thing. All right, guys, I gotta go. It's Wednesday, which means I gotta edit the exclusive of Lockety vlog. But hey, if you want to check out my 500 exclusive vlogs, over 500, linked right below, and use that code at checkout, vlogs45, F-O-R, then the number 5, for a new Patreon account. You get all 500 plus exclusive vlogs for just $5, and I think like 4 cents, something like that. But anyway, focusing on Elden Ring, guys, I'm excited to share my thoughts, but I'm in no rush because I'm gonna jump into Horizon hopefully tonight. Thank you so much. Happy gaming! And let me know, how did your GTA 6 pre-order go? Which one did you buy? And if you're not buying it, why not? Thanks for watching. Peace.